Hey guys, this is Lexi with Austin Underground, and we're here with Christina from Family of the Year. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. So I want to talk a little bit about your song Hero. It was used in the film Boyhood, and Boyhood was like big in Austin. It filmed a lot in Austin. So what's the process like of getting a song on like a major film?
If it was easy or we knew how to do it, we would do it all the time. But basically, Richard Linklater was working with, he was trying to find a song for that scene in the movie, like an 18-year-old kid going away to college. So he was asking kids around that age who were working on the movie what they were listening to. Someone mentioned that song, and that's how we got it. And then we got an email, and we're like, yeah, we love Richard Linklater. Didn't know it was going to be the big movie that it was, yeah.
It's a great film.
Yeah.
And the song was also in a lot of other TV shows too. So what does it feel like to have a song go like so national on so many different platforms and get like a wider audience?
It's pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, I guess the only downfall is that people hold us to that standard to make another hero or whatever, and we just kind of want to make whatever music we feel like making. And if a hero ends up coming out of Joe or me or any of us, then awesome, but you can't force that. It's gotta really, you gotta feel it. I don't know. So
That's really cool. So speaking of making music, you just released your newest album in September. So do you want to talk a little bit about the recording process?
yeah, because Hero kept it getting bigger, and like, we thought we were done with Loma Vista, the last record. Hero got big in the States, and then it got big in Europe, and then Boyhood happened, so it just kept like really inconveniently getting bigger for us. So we tried to record our record in between these tours that we were going on, and so we ended up in Europe a lot of the time and record most of the record in Germany. So that was cool because we usually record at our producer's studio in LA, but it was fun. We flew him out to Germany and we recorded on time off.
So since this wasn't like the usual way you've recorded, it's not your first time recording an album, obviously there are a lot of surprises since you had to do it like not even in America. So is there anything that really stands out to you?
Like musically on our record?
Like musically or like story-wise, like any fun stories from like the challenges of making the record overseas?
Making the record overseas, we were in Berlin, which is like a big party, city, but we didn't experience that at all because we didn't really know anybody. So we actually had less distractions while we were out there. It was very much like working time. We went to the studio at noon and we were there all day, ate lunch from the same place like every day, and then went home and like had a drink at the hotel bar and went to bed and did it again. Whereas if we were in LA, we'd be distracted by all our friends, things going on, shows and birthday parties or whatever. So it was kind of different because we were very focused.
So would you say you'd do it again, or would you rather go back to LA and hang out?
I think maybe we might do something completely different next time. I don't know. We were thinking maybe Nashville. We'll see.
Nice. Good city. Okay. So you just finished the Houston Whatever Fest over the last few days. What's the difference between doing like your own show like this, where you're headlining, versus a festival?
Festival was fun because it feels like people were out and about all day. I think that there were a lot of drunk people, so they were having a good time. They had been seeing many bands over the day, so they were a really fun crowd. Cool. I took a video of them. Yeah, nice. They were crazy.
So which would you say you prefer, this one or the festival?
I prefer both because festival, a lot of people are just checking you out, seeing what you're all about. When people come to your show, they know what you're about. So, I mean, it's cool to meet new people and cool to have people that are familiar with your music. I don't know if I like one more than the other.
That's okay. Well, I think that's all we have time for, so thank you guys for watching and have a good show.